Hi, my name's Amanda Jessen. I'm graduating this year and I will be joining the Peace Corps starting the end of September. I'm going to Eastern Europe, and that is as specific as it gets for me right now. Peace Corps is notorious about keeping those specific details under wraps. A lot of international volunteer programs actually require you to pay a substantial sum of money to get there and to enjoy the programmatic elements they have to offer. Peace Corps pays for you to get there, and Peace Corps actually pays you. It's not that much. It's something around a $6,000 or $7,000 stipend should you finish the entire two-year tour of service. Peace Corps doesn't explicitly say for you to stay in the closet, but it's highly recommended just because of security concerns. And I heard actually of one guy who came out to his village thinking that it would be okay, and they had to evacuate him within the next 24 hours. So there's true security concerns, and I like thinking about going back into the closet for 2 years is just kind of, bothersome nuisance. But still, it's something that in the list of priorities is not such a huge deal. But I think as an LGBT person, I would definitely not discourage this as a volunteer track. Just I would encourage them to really think about, whether or not they're willing to do that or able to do that, and how they feel about being in perhaps a more oppressive society. Well, I have to say that without a program like International Development Studies, I don't know that I would be as prepared for something like the Peace Corps, because IDS has given us an opportunity to become acquainted with the theoretical background of development and also what it might take to practice development in the field. Well, when I go to the Peace Corps, I'm not entirely certain what I'll be doing. I'm scheduled to be an English teacher, so I'll be doing work in the education sector. But I'm hoping that once I get there, I'll have an opportunity to work with groups of women and perhaps start working on community empowerment. And a lot of the ways that Peace Corps volunteers are able to do so is by developing income generating projects for these communities. So if I can find a way to speak with women and sort of use the multicultural feminist perspective of really working with local knowledge and taking a step back and asking questions rather than mandating prescriptions, I think I'd be able to sort of use that approach and hopefully achieve some real results. My advice for future applicants is to just stay on top of the application process, to get the materials in online, to follow through with whatever paperwork they ask of you, and to not wait, really not have any leeway in between receiving requests and returning the materials that they ask for. My experiences being marginalized and in my own personal society have helped motivate me to sort of ease marginalization for others, whether it's by means of their sexuality or just because they don't have, access to basic amenities like water and food. Whatever the reason, I do think it's important to address those issues and try to work on easing social inequality